You see him?
Yeah.
Fuck. Fuck, dude. You did not. Fuck.
Oh, by the strip here.
Target practice for these boys. Oh boy.
Oh, I blasted that guy's helmet off.
I'm not.
Oh, you are? Blasted that guy's helmet off.
Most likely.
No, they're on the other side of the street.
Damn, dude, you had a sick ass smoke escape for us.
Woo! It's in orange. Oh, nice. There he goes. Assist.
Alright, 3 on.
Yep.
Fuck.
Oh no.
It's
He
alright.
just stole my smoke.
It's alright. He's right at the back of that fence there, straight ahead.
Fence, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He just got a go.
What? He's a strong fella, apparently.
Do it again, I dare you. Ooh, he did the good big peek.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that boys. You know, you guys know what to do. Save me. Save me. Save your hero. No. Told you to save your heroes. Roof. Roof. Almost fucked that up. That dude did the sickest play ever.
That was a sick
Like,
ass
he just
play, but
he just whiffed.
I think he hit the down guy. Like, ooh. Alright, cheap time.
Chief time!
In the neon-lit streets of Cyber City, a sprawling metropolis of towering skyscrapers and shadowy alleyways, Max Chop, a battle-hardened enforcer from the Death Squad, found himself on a new mission. Smoky Hollow, a small head shop nestled between two megatowers, had come under threat from a ruthless crime syndicate. The shop, with its glowing shelves of synthetic strains and high-tech vape mods, was a haven for the locals, until the mob moved in. Run by a soft-spoken dreamer named Cal, Smoky Hollow had quickly become a favorite among the tech-savvy and counterculture crowd. But the shop's success had attracted the attention of Don Vincenzo, the cybernetically enhanced mob boss who controlled most of Cyber City's underground. His gang, known as the Wire Syndicate, specialized in shaking down small businesses, and they had their eyes set on Smoky Hollow for its prime location. Word had reached Max Chop through one of his underground contacts that Vincenzo's crew was going to make a visit today. They planned to collect protection fees, but Max knew what that really meant. Either Cal paid, or the shop would be leveled by nightfall. Max Chop's boots clanked heavily on the metallic streets as he approached the shop, his leather trench coat whipping in the gusts of wind funneled through the towering mega buildings. His eyes scanned the glowing holographic billboards overhead, and he gritted his teeth. Cyber City was a place where the strong preyed on the weak, and Max Chop hated it. Inside Smoky Hollow, the scene was a blend of old-school head shop vibes and futuristic tech. Glass cases glowed with neon light, showcasing sleek vaporizers and cyber weed cartridges with names like Digital Dream and Neon Kush. The air buzzed with low-frequency beats as Cal nervously paced behind the counter, anxiously checking the clock. Max entered the shop, the door sliding open with a hiss, and gave Cal a nod. "You called me just in time, Cal. Heard Vincenzo's boys are on their way," Max growled, his voice deep and rough like the city streets he called home. Cal nodded, eyes wide. "Yeah, Max. I can't pay them, man. They're gonna destroy the shop if I don't come up with the creds. I don't have a choice." Max leaned against the counter, pulling out a cigarette, lighting it with a small spark from a cybernetic implant on his wrist. "You've got a choice. They come through that door, and I make sure they don't leave standing." Before Cal could respond, the shop's door slid open again, and in walked three members of the Wire Syndicate, their faces obscured by dark visors and glowing implants that pulsed like serpents under their skin. Each one was armed, chrome-plated pistols holstered at their sides. Their leader, a tall, bulky enforcer with a cybernetic arm, stepped forward. "You know the drill, Cal," the enforcer sneered, his voice distorted by an internal vocoder. "Vincenzo's done waiting. Pay up, or we..." Before he could finish, Max Chop stepped forward, towering over the enforcer, flicking his cigarette to the ground. His hand hovered over the handle of his plasma blade, the same weapon he'd used to cut down more than a few criminals in Cyber City. "Why don't you tell Vincenzo he's got 5 minutes to come down here himself? I'll be waiting," Max said, his voice cool, his eyes locked on the enforcer. The room fell silent as the enforcer's visor flickered, scanning Max. "You're making a big mistake, whoever you are. Vincenzo doesn't negotiate with nobodies." Max's fist moved like lightning, slamming into the enforcer's jaw with a force that sent him crashing into one of the glass cases. The other two goons reached for their weapons, but Max was faster, unsheathing his plasma blade in a fluid motion. The blade hummed to life, glowing blue as it sliced through the air, disarming one of the thugs in an instant. The shop erupted into chaos. Max moved with lethal precision, taking down the other thug with a single strike, his blade slicing through metal and flesh alike. Within moments, all three of Vincenzo's men were sprawled on the ground, their cybernetic enhancements short-circuiting and sparking. Max turned back to Cal, who was standing frozen behind the counter, eyes wide in disbelief. "You all right?" Max asked, wiping the blood off his blade on one of the thug's jackets. Cal nodded, but his face was pale. "Max, man, Vincenzo's not gonna let this slide. He's gonna send more guys." Max smirked. "Let him. I've been waiting for a chance to shut him down for good." Just as Max spoke, the ground rumbled. The neon lights outside the shop flickered as a convoy of black hovercars descended from the skies. Vincenzo himself had arrived. His hovercar landed smoothly in front of Smoky Hollow, and out stepped the infamous mob boss, half man, half machine, with glowing red eyes and a cybernetic arm that hummed with deadly power. "You should have stayed out of this, Max Chop." Vincenzo said, his voice deep and mechanical as he strode into the shop, flanked by a dozen heavily armed bodyguards. Now, I've got to make an example out of you. Max cracked his knuckles, stepping forward. Yeah, well, I've got a message for you too, Vincenzo. This city's had enough of your syndicate. Time for you to pack it up. The showdown was brutal. Max Chop fought like a whirlwind, his plasma blade flashing as he tore through Vincenzo's bodyguards. The mob boss himself fought back with cybernetic strength, his arm firing off blasts of energy that scorched the walls and sent sparks flying. But Max was relentless. With a final surge of power, he disarmed Vincenzo, knocking him to the ground. "You're done, Vincenzo," Max said, standing over the mob boss, his blade glowing at the ready. Vincenzo sneered, his mechanical voice warping as his systems failed. "You think this changes anything? Cyber City will always be run by guys like me." Max leaned in, his eyes cold. Not anymore. With a swift strike, Max deactivated Vincenzo's cybernetics, leaving him powerless. The mob boss crumpled to the floor, defeated. As the dust settled, Max turned to Cal, who was still standing behind the counter, shocked but relieved. "Smoky Hollow's safe now," Max said, sheathing his blade. "No one's gonna bother you again." Cal smiled, his voice shaky with gratitude. "Thanks, Max. I owe you one." Max nodded, stepping out into the neon-lit streets of Cyber City, the mob defeated and the head shop saved. Another day, another battle won. But in Cyber City, the fight was never truly over.
Are you dudes ready?
And that's how Max Chop saved the head shop in Cyber City, folks. Saved the day once again. Yet again.
Folks.
And here he is, folks. Chop
Me.
himself. Any
Max Chop,
questions
folks.
for Max Chop, folks?
Love to hear what your
Any
questions.
questions? I'll say one thing. The Zero Gravity outfit is the dumbest looking thing I've ever seen on this game.
Ooh,
It literally
yeah.
looks like he's wearing a fucking poncho.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It's fucking dumb.
It's
Come
kind
on,
of
folks.
that's what they do. They do
Come
dumb
on.
things.
You're overthinking it.
They overthink it.
The helmet's cool. For the poncho, no bueno.
No bueno.
Folks, if you're tuning in,
I'm the goat.
I'm Buck Murphy 420. We got Max Chopped
Woo!
and the Poop Monster. I was just taking some bong rips.
Oh,
I'm feeling them, man. Holy cow.
silly cannolis. Folks.
Ooh, it's trick or treat time. Change my background. Dang, is it time to be pumpkin boys?
Yeah,
October.
of course it is.
Pumpkin time?
Yo,
I'm wearing a pumpkin t-shirt right now. Each day.
You're wearing
real life?
something real right now. We gotta wear it.
Swear to God.
Where?
Wearing a
You swear.
Snoopy. Snoopy lying on top of a pumpkin.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
He's wearing
What type
a
of shirt
shirt
I'm
with
wearing?
a pumpkin on it, bruh.
Yeah,
What was the first
how
word he said?
complicated.
A
Snoopy.
Noopy? Oh,
Fucking
Snoopy.
Snoopy on top of a pumpkin, like he
You might be
sits on
too
top
young.
of his house.
I didn't hear that. I just thought you said a
You know
Noopy
fucking
line
Charles.
on
You
top
know
of-
Charles Schultz is, motherfucker.
I'll introduce you to the
Yeah,
peanuts.
fuck you.
You ever heard of Charles Schultz?
Fuck you.
Yeah, he fucking made
Yeah.
a comic strip called The Peanuts.
Yeah. Tell us more.
Look for a character thick, Ben, or you'll like him.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
You
a
ever
dirt
heard of
monster.
Pigpen? He's a dirty boy.
he's a dirty boy. That's right.
On
the top of it?
Are you? You gonna try it?
You got this, bro. Cut it. Cut
Cut
it out.
Cut it out.
Dave Coulier, folks. We got Dave Coulier here tonight, folks.
Get it out. Back there he is. Behind this one, he's fucked.
Where is it?
Mark him, bro.
Behind this rock, I see.
You got him marked?
Yeah.
I hear somebody running around in the snow.
Scream. Can you take a peek at him?
I took a little peek. I didn't see nobody.
Yeah, he's just not gonna move anymore, huh?
It's fucking laying low.
I would. There you go. I saw him move for a second. Alright. Going back though.
I don't see nothing out there, dude.
I just smashed it.
Immediately gets smashed. Left side.
You must not be able to see him from the ground.
Oh fuck.
Somebody shoot you, dude?
Yeah, that guy. I'm crawling away from him right now.
I blasted the dude that shot you from the right. You just got knocked up there.
Not good.
Yeah, I think.
Ooh, what is going on, dude?
I just tried to catch him.
He's gonna catch my body. Lifeless body. You guys gotta win this one to keep the streak alive.
Oh yeah.
How
You gotta
many
get out of
wins
here
you
too.
guys got under your belts tonight?
One.
Oh, nice.
But I think it was our third one of these in a row. I think we
Yeah.
won.
Buzz.
Make sure Chopper is safe. Get right next to Chopper.
Keep me safe.
Safe.
Spring any traps that might be waiting.
Spring traps on bad guys.
All right, here we go, Chopper, right straight ahead of us here. I'm gonna mark him.
Get cover. Oh, nice rifle.
Matt Rickson.
Take weeds. Oh.
They didn't totally thirst me.
But in the end,
Oh my god, our guy's so bad he can't thirst. He just
terrible.
wished a whole clip. Oh my god, what is he doing?
His
No.
gun sucks. Get rid of that gun.
What the
Fella.
fuck? He had like a joke gun. What was
It was
that?
like
so is there one more?
It was an
that's in here?
M4.
snow blasting
I see.
everywhere.
There's a guy knocked
Shit,
behind one of the
folks.
rocks.
I got a case of the cheese, the munchies.
I got that cheese.
Fortunately, I'm prepared tonight.
Oh!
Oh!
You got this, Chopper.
Wait, shoot. Flashbang him if you got him.
Just your standard level 53 poop.
Pretty good.
By the way, I'm paying for our pedicures. By the
Why
way,
are all of the players in intense
Cheaters.
cheaters?
What if
I
they
just don't understand.
What if they just played, they've just been training in the training grounds for the last 3 years.
yeah. This is their first game on the actual field.
Like, alright, we've been training.
It's either that or cheaters. One of the 180,000 accounts they banned last year or last night.
Lobbies.
The training lobby. That's what I'm going.
Let's look at the ban notices from last week.
How many is there? Couple? 30, 40? How many? 30, 40 guys?
There were 111,740 accounts banned last week.
Oh, last week. Okay. And how many people play the game?
I mean, so they banned 188,000 devices, and they banned another 350,000 accounts.
I mean,
102,000 for cheaters.
More shit. How do they keep coming up with more devices if everything's banned? What is this bullshit?
There's a shitload of people.
Leave us alone, cheaters.
There's a shitload of people on the old ban list.
Yeah.
It's 1 week.
It's 1 week.
It's
God
wild
damn.
stuff.
God damn.
There you go, duck. Go duck.
Go duck.
Go duck.
Go duck.
He's part of the dad squad.
We duck. What that one weird appliance was called, right?
What? Gooey duck?
Yeah.
What
Google
kind
that.
of-
Google that word. It's for cooking.
The goo duck?
People eat it.
Gooey duck?
I think so.
Why don't you Google it?
Oh, because I don't want that filth on my.
Alright, I'm looking it up right now. Gooey duck.
You pull it out of like the
clams.
rice field.
Clams? Okay. What is gooey duck? Gooey duck is large clams.
Oh yeah, clams.
They're disgusting looking.
Yeah.
You're a clam man?
Q.
You a clam man?
I want to know what DSQ means.
Take a guess.
Google it.
Take
Very
a fucking
Supreme Queen.
Take a fucking
There you
guess, bud. Just
Are we
take-
going to? Where are we going?
Unlock your
'Cause
wildest
there's
imagination.
a lot of guys on our spot.
Daddy-o.
Fuck.
He had bad shoes.
We got separate ready.
Poop.
Right.
We need you to get back with the squad. We need
There's
you
a
to
guy-
get
You
back
doing
with
hero
the
moves
squad,
already?
Poop.
There's a guy at the green building, so just be careful if you're over there, Mark.
I hear him.
Hey, man. Gotta be careful, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, he
Oh, this guy across the street.
If you ain't careful,
yes, it's
you're
grass.
in trouble.
You ain't careful.
You're in trouble. They getting you, Poop?
Yeah, they're getting me.
Oh, I got one of them.
Nice,
His
Murphy.
buddy got me.
Not in my fucking house. Is he outside?
Yeah, he's in this building over here, right around the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. At least we killed his buddy.
Gooey Duck saved you. What?
No, he didn't. He let me die.
Super unit.
Gooey
You're
Duck.
not?
I'm getting picked up by Gooey Duck. Why you just let this guy?
Going directly north. Watch north.
Gotta you grab his coin.
I did not. It's.
Got it, Poopy?
Yeah, I got it right shit. I just need to go find something to heal with.
I have a health. You need
Oh,
health?
good doc.
Close.
Fuck. I gotta take these 5 band-aids.
Just drop
you
the
let
health
me
rate. What
die.
do you mean? Like,
Well,
you're just
I know
gonna...
you guys are gonna fight. I thought. Oh no, he's way ahead.
Poop, we need you to get over to that charging station and get my ass back in this game.
Get your ass. Your ass is grass, bro.
I'm gonna get it. You ready, Poop?
Yeah.
Alright, go for it. Here comes Lance.
Poop down! I repeat, poop is down.
More level 53s. What the fuck?
I smell
Dude,
bullshit.
they were trained. They were trained.
I smell some bullshit.
yeah, they're three. All the samurais are coming out of their 3-year training adventure.
Some guys
They're all hitting the
leeching hell out of
battleground.
Folks,
Here we go.
I smell some bullshit.
Fuck, hey.
I smell some bullshit that
Thirsty as fuck.
we all got exactly even numbers on that last one. Did you see that?
That's a little
Yeah.
fishy too.
That whole round was kind of bullshit.
Just fucking.
I'll tell you what.
Throw a bot venture on there.
You want me to? Let's let Murphy bring us to a win on this one here. Unless he can get Van Richthoff at the dock.
Poop, are you watching poker? Are you getting your game sharp?
No. Not yet. Nothing sharp. What do you say? How do they bet now? You're gonna be like, this guy hasn't played in 10 years.
Yeah, there's a lot of 1.5, 2x,
where's the
max
game?
bets, you know. And we're used to, our old days was often 3.5 times the big blind.
Yeah.
Where's the game at?
The game's in your butt.
That's where we're doing this big poker game up my ass.
Right up your ass.
Poop and I are thinking about looking at some Canterbury Running Aces tournaments this winter.
Yeah. The old
Check 'em out.
bird.
Yeah.
Someday you might have to do one at Mystic Lake.
You guys have them?
We're getting ready.
BD told me that Schooneman runs the TI one.
Does he?
Yeah.
That's probably why I
that's
never
a BD
see him
told me.
anymore. I used to see him in the blackjack pit every Thursday.
Every Thursday.
And that was during COVID, and I haven't seen him since for like a couple years, so that's probably what he's doing. He's probably in the back.
Von Richthoff.
But he gets a fucking nice bunch of tips from that. If he's working for tips. All right,
BD said
everybody up.
that it's only open when he's there, so like he sets a schedule.
No, we didn't go. We gotta go with Murphy.
I'm setting this one. You guys got it?
Yeah, I didn't know that. Well,
You guys
we're all
go
going
to
there now.
go to where
Turn
you
around.
gotta go. I'll there's people
Turn
jumping
around,
in.
Von Richthoff.
There's people coming in on mine.
Sorry, bro.
I didn't know that the plan changed. I didn't
go
know
down
that
right
the
here.
plans changed.
We're all making it to Murphy.
I know, but there's guys over there that would be...
Oh, we could just go straight down.
I'm gonna try to find a car, and then I'll
one.
meet you guys.
I'm gonna get this car quick.
You got a car?
I got a US. Yeah. There's a DOS here too.
The old dossier. Oh shit, I'm getting shot up. Oh shit. They're sniping me.
It's not good.
I'm gonna get out of here.
That's good. What's the rules?
First comp. Sorry, Rich. We love you. You didn't talk though.
Yeah, sorry, Rich. Shouldn't have listened to us.
All right, I got a car. Von Richenstein.
He's done.
You done?
He's done. Dead and gone. Disconnected. No help. We're on our own here. You know?
That's it.
And thanks, Rich.
That's all she wrote
So sure, thanks a lot, Rich.
for Dick.
Thanks, Rich.
Dick. Bitch. Go.
Old next to the team next to us had a guy, Dick. It's always an interesting choice.
Yeah.
Could just go by Rich or Richie.
I don't understand
Sound like
where
your parents
Dick,
named you Dick.
Dick came into the fucking, you know.
I don't know. That's what I don't
for
get. That's
how
what
it
I'm
works
saying.
out. Like,
Your parents did not name you Dick, and then you just stuck with it. They named
Yeah.
you Richard.
like who started that shit?
Anyone there, like, that one dude's uncle's name was like.
Get outta
Richard,
here.
and an uncle named Harry, and his last name's Wiener. That happened, folks.
Dude,
Tough
you
for
could,
somebody
you could
to go.
take that one on to Kill Tony. That joke.
That's not a joke. It's a real thing.
Oh, even better. Was his last name Balls? Get it, folks? Harry Balls? Dick Wiener.
Dick Wiener.
Alright. Leaving you.
What?
Leaving you.
He's out. Somebody took all the weapons here. They took everything.
Willie Murphy, too?
Yeah.
I got a car, dude.
Alright, well, you better get cooking, buddy.
I'll meet up.
Oh, I
with
have
You what?
I have a secret room key.
Nice. That's what
Mark
I
it.
need.
I got it marked. That's the only one I know, so I'm happy when I
Oh,
answer.
I know one much closer.
I don't know any secrets, guys.
You don't know anything.
Holy cow! Oh my god! Oh my god! You guys land that one?
Yeah. No problem.
Almost out of gas.
Woo!
Yeah, we're
P-Nitty
in.
poopy.
P-Nitty poop.
Any
Nice.
boy. Sick, you know.
Alright, guys, let's raise some hell.
Oh, they're
He's
here.
up there. Fuck.
Oh shit.
We're gonna flash this.
Should I grenade him?
I just flashed
God
this.
I can't see.
We're screwed.
I'm blind.
God damn it, I can't see shit. Where is it?
They're up
You-
here.
Go.
Get smoke?
No.
Oh, I got poop.
We gotta get out of here,
Close
guys.
that door, dude.
No, this is the worst.
Oh,
We can't get out of here.
Again, if they, don't
got
move the car,
poop up.
We got a flashbang right here.
I got one flashbang.
Here, open it.
Open it.
One's knocked.
Murphy knocked me with a nade.
I finished off poop with the nade.
And then you killed yourself with an aid?
Fragged myself with the nade. Sorry, guys. I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Threw a bunch of nades on us.
I thought we were throwing flashbang.
We were.
I was
Murphy hit
throwing
the metal
those.
on that one.
I was throwing those. You'll have to watch that one later on.
Hop ass. Give us a bomb. Take him out, yeah.
Wait.
Probably got one more. What happened?
So the Pumpkinhead boys.
Kid's got a case of the cruddies.
Ew.
You know,
Worst.
sicknesses that come rolling around.
Oh yeah. God, take care, bugs.
Oh
God damn. Kick my ass all year.
yeah. I know it. When I've gotten hit with some of the worst sicknesses ever since she came rolling in. Like, I've gotten some bad ones, dude, where I'm like, no way. Could it be this fucking bad?
My poor wife had to go through the old appendix thing.
Yeah,
That was
I should
awful.
feel on that now. Good.
Good. Oh yeah. Yep.
That sucks. When did that happen?
End of August.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah. Wild one.
I bet.
She did it incredible.
Did it
We went on
burst?
vacation a couple days later. No.
Oh, that's good. That didn't burst or anything
Yeah.
like that.
Big time trooper.
Oh yeah.
Just sucked it out and away we went.
Oof.
Where did all the guys go? They're not here.
No.
Guys
This time.
dropped onto this town and since the third fucking patch.
Oh no. It's 8 years ago.
Well, I got basement keys again.
Nice.
Maybe it'll be less dangerous.
It will be because I'm staying
We're-
back, boys.
You're not gonna go out and be a
I was just
sniper on the
throwing all
mountain.
my grenades up the stairwell and they weren't
Yeah.
clearing it.
Yeah, no, they were.
They
'Cause
killed
we ran
Booby.
out there, and then they killed us.
And they killed you guys. Sorry,
Yeah.
sorry, dudes.
Watch the tape.
Watch the tape. Got a 4X here if someone needs it.
I could use it. Sure, Murphy could use
Poop
it
could
too.
use it. Give it to Poop. I want him to have it.
Thanks.
Come have it. Dude, the new holographic site is sweet.
What's up with it? What do you mean?
And change it.
What's it do? Oh, you can change the colors?
Change like what it looks like. Optic.
Oh, that's tight.
Oh, this was one of you nerds out here.
What not?
Wasn't me.
Not by a long shot.
It wasn't me.
Wasn't me. Dude,
You want again? I got a bunch of stuff.
Alright.
I got some basement keys if anybody knows where there's a basement around.
I got basement keys too.
Let's go to all the basements.
Keys to the
Collect
basement.
this is that.
I got keys to Diddy's basement.
Where did you just get us killed 2 seconds ago? Right.
Dude, how about the mayor of New York? He got diddied.
Later, Adams.
Yeah, what did he do?
Briberies.
Got arrested.
Various briberies.
I think he was just doing some random bribes here and there.
Bribes and shaking people down. And he was partaking in things.
Did he things?
Did he things?
Are you
Was he
saying did he things?
He did give Diddy the key to the city at one point.
So? Was he there?
That's kind of a
Folks.
coincidence.
Folks, that's not.
Was he or was he not there?
anything. That doesn't. That's inconclusive.
At the parties took place.
That's inconclusive.
He was at the New York parties.
We'll strike that from the record. Hold on. Strike that from the record.
Let it stand.
Let's
Judge,
stay.
you gotta strike it out.
Let us
That's
stand.
not. There's no basis.
Let the evidence
It's
show
Murphy's
that the mayor
opinion.
of New York was at those Diddy parties.
You had to produce the tape and play it in court for that.
We're going to get this great.
And then they play it. That'd be awesome.
And where the fuck is Ellen DeGeneres these days?
What do you mean? Is she?
She's at all the fucking Diddy parties.
He said all the ditties.
Dude, everybody
He
was.
was at-
If you look
Murphy, you
at-
coming?
If you've watched any
staying?
TV since the 90s, you'll realize that everybody
Damn it.
has been to
Oh,
these
where
parties.
is these parties?
And it's pretty wild. He's gonna get Epstein for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I will fucking bet thousands that'll happen. Which is pretty wild. He knows it.
I don't know about that. Where'd you guys go? You guys got all the secret room keys? Bueller?
What did you say?
You guys got all the secret room keys and you're off?
Yeah. Leave you in our dust. I actually thought you were in the car with us.
You left me. I'm going bat hunting.
Alright. We're coming back that way. Murphy, grab that junk. What did you find? Dragging off? There's tax stocks there for your junk, Murphy. Oh, we're out of there. Murphy must be on a wife call.
Do you know where there's another secret room?
No, but you can look it up. I don't know where the other one is. There's one over by Poop somewhere.
Poop knows.
I don't know where it is.
Yo, Poop knows.
He knows.
Google knows. Google. You guys get anything good out of the first one?
What'd you say?
Get anything good out of that first one?
We can get shit, bro.
Nope.
We can get
Or if you
shit.
got a chunk truck.
Got a chunker. Big chunker.
One thing. Remember, you know where it is out there?
What'd you say?
You know where it is?
No.
Is it? Maybe?
Let me check. I'm right next to it.
Oh fuck, is that Murphy?
I don't see anything here.
It looks like maybe it's... I don't know where it is. Let me look back.
I'm
at
coming up to help you, Boop.
Dude, don't hit me, please.
Oh!
What the fuck, dude?
Ran him over.
Dude, I thought you were in a vehicle.
Try this one.
I didn't know you were just laying in the middle of this field.
I said don't hit me, man.
Yeah, well, I was already going full steam
Ow.
ahead. Need some bandages? Here you go, dude. Take that. It's on me.
Yeah, thanks.
You can have one of these too. Alright, I gotta go, dude. I gotta go.
We got that secret room.
I got one. Do you know of a
Yeah.
location? Well, can you come pick me up, dude?
I don't know. Should just leave you.
And then just grab
How
a
did
room.
no wait? How did Murphy get knocked? You knocked him
I
back.
was- I did
No,
some-
I knocked back.
he fucking shot me, Chopper. That's how it
What?
happened. He got up.
That way we remember.
Took the first aid I gave him. He took the pop that I gave him, and he shot me.
Wow.
He shot my motorcycle or flip.
And now you're down again?
No.
Oh.
There's a real guy right here.
Coming. You just got ran over?
Yeah. I didn't have.
Oh
my,
no.
I didn't have my chunk filled up all the way. So what he was.
Can you mark your body?
I
Murphy
got him.
got it.
I shot that son of a bitch. Can you
got
mark
my
me
chip,
up?
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
can you- Which way do I gotta go, Poop?
You can go down to the ferry pier if you have time.
I got
Hi,
time.
Mick. Alright. Or you
Is that
middle
yellow?
of the quarry. Yep.
Alright.
Did
Yeah,
Murphy
where did
kill
you
the
go?
guy?
Yeah, I fucking
Yeah.
shot the fuck out of him with the chunker.
Yeah.
Awesome.
We were lighting him up with the chunk.
Fuck.
And then he ran you over.
Yeah,
Dude,
unfortunately.
he ran him
me
over and launched him.
Well,
Oh.
it's all the way on the back of this. Yeah, Murphy.
Oh yeah, dude, we're gonna get you back.
Hell yeah, dude. Oh, shit.
Yeah, look at this.
Dude, we need some gas.
Back for some gas.
Chopper, I'm
It's
gonna
got a
get
little-
Poop back. You keep your eyes peeled.
Yes.
You found it?
Yeah.
Ooh, sick. You guys are gonna make a daring escape.
Oh yeah.
Who's flying?
Fucking
Who's-
Chopper.
who's
Probably the
flying?
best person to be
Woof
flying
da.
this thing.
Oh boy.
Let's go to that other fucking.
Oh boy,
Basement.
Chopper.
Got this Chopper.
Got this, Chopper.
Oh shit.
Nice.
Nice.
Hatch,
Clean.
folks.
Clean as a whistle, folks. Just in the nick of time. Poop, when are you coming in?
51 seconds.
Is yellow a secret basement?
No. I can look that up though. Hold on.
See if we can find one.
That might be one right there. I'll meet you there.
Let's meet him at yellow, Chopper.
I see a care package coming down.
Yeah, I'm going to the
Trying
care.
land
I've
on
been going to the care package for a while.
Oh yeah, we're gonna go there
Murphy,
first.
just jump out at yellow so that you can do the open the gate for him.
Oh yeah, dude. Uh-oh.
They'll miss. They're at Epcot Center.
Murphy, jump out and parachute down.
Never. Never. I'm gonna fucking ride this out with Chopper. Oh, there's a
I'm
car
out.
Oh,
coming.
there's guys right here. I mean,
Car coming.
Yeah, I don't have a gun, so I can't help.
Yep. Alright.
Fuck. Poop. Hit. Grab these guns, Poop. Oh! I dropped the chunker.
Fucking A.
Fuck.
Damn it.
Been run over twice now this game.
Yeah. 3 times if you count Murphy. And I do count Murphy. You get out of there? You didn't get it? Trevor?
No, I didn't go there yet.
Yeah, Trevor, save me again.
Where's the closest thing?
I marked it, it's not very good.
Wait, do you guys have a vehicle?
No, I parachuted in and he
Oh,
got
yeah.
out.
I skydived. I skydived.
I skydive. My vehicle is skydive. Go get that sick thing. Hop in your bird. Get crash the site. Save us.
If a photobomber crowds your shot, it's easy to remove them with generative remove. Don't forget
Pretty
to add Lightroom to
good
your
one.
summer must-haves.
Folks, who's out there?
Folks, who is that?
Now remember, I got a basement key on my body, Chopper, so you could probably
I got it. I already got it.
dig around in the basement.
Well, let's remember the basement when we come back, Murphy. Have to fly back to it again. Actually, I gotta keep that on the.
Uh-oh.
We believe in you.
There we go.
Never doubt. Little stall ski, no big deal. He'll get out of it. Little touchdown, little big roll. That was only to evade the shots, folks. Other roll. There we go, folks. Never doubt there's a guy down there. Don't worry about that. Keep it low.
Amazing, Chopper. That was a fucking textbook course on how to take off in a firefight, folks.
This might be dangerous.
Just kamikaze that son of a bitch.
Yeah, I would
Okay.
make sure if there's guys on the roof to kamikaze them.
Oh yeah, Chopper, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, folks. That's how it's done, folks. That's how you save your squad, folks. 97 seconds. Chopper, find a safe space to hunker down.
Alright.
We're gonna be kind of fucked in this little circle with no guns, but
We need vehicles, and we need to drive them like they're weapons.
yeah, no.
Yeah, good.
I guess that's our plan, huh?
Guess so.
Which
Alright.
guns were you shot by this round?
Oh, looking at it all wrong, baby.
Jeez.
We're back in 20.
You guys want to come in here?
Yeah. Careful. One more chapter. It's out, but there might be guns.
Yeah.
I see one running down the road, Chopper, towards the blue hole. Middle of the road.
Right to the left in front.
It's ripped.
Alright, boys, we're back.
You can go get his stuff.
That's a good idea, Chopper.
The real guys are up on this hill.
I don't know if I want to be.
Yeah, you do, dude.
Do I want to get down there, get dirty?
Down
Alright,
dirty.
get my hands dirty.
Go with you. There's a crate right
We're
here.
gonna get our hands dirty.
There's a crate here full of stuff.
This dude has got a gun I can take.
What does this guy got? Deborah?
Good with all that?
Ah!
Oh,
Fuckers. Yeah, this sucks.
shit. Oh, the blue zone's here.
Yeah.
I'm an idiot.
I can hear it in the background.
It's
Fucking
sizzling
lurking on
balls,
here.
dude.
Oh,
Murphy, we gotta go back across. Could be a bad though, be careful. We have to, the blue's gonna kill you, dude. If you don't go right now.
Alright, there's a lot of here. There we go, there we go. That wasn't a bot, boys!
Nice.
That was. They're up the hill there, Murphy. Goodbye, that tree.
I'm getting my balls sizzled.
Yeah. Alright, there's two guys to your right, Murphy. Be careful.
Oh yeah, dude. I'm getting my nuts sizzled. Poop, what happened?
Dead.
Fuck.
There's nothing you could do.
Fuck. Can I come back and save you?
No. There's
Fuck.
5 guys alive, dude. You guys got this.
Kilo chopper, 5 alive.
Yeah, where are they?
2 on 3. I don't know. There's 2 of them up on that hill running down. I don't know where the third one was. They probably pushed to your left into the middle of the circle.
Probably trying to position
Right to your
themselves.
Yeah, look right in front of you, bushies.
Uh-oh. Are they down there?
I think I saw him behind that red smoke, coming up towards it. I hear him to your left. Get down, Murph.
Oh, folks,
Hey, dude.
wasn't that a fucking
yeah.
turd and a half,
Here.
folks?
Whoa, wait there.
These guys are pulling the ripcord. Folks,
Enter Buck Murphy. Max Chop had just stepped out of Smoky Hollow, the fading neon signs reflecting off the slick, rain-soaked streets of Cyber City. The air hummed with the sound of distant hovercars and the electric hum of advertisements projected into the sky. Vincenzo's defeat had sent a ripple through the city's underworld, but Max knew that trouble had a way of returning. As he walked through the maze of alleyways, his encrypted comm implant buzzed. Max frowned. There were few people who could reach him on this line, fewer still who would bother. The faint sound of laughter crackled through the connection, followed by a familiar voice. "Yo, Max! You didn't think you'd handle all the action without me, did you?" It was none other than Buck Murphy 420. Max's old partner in crime, a notorious hacker turned gunslinger who had a reputation for blowing things up first and asking questions later. Buck Murphy 420 wasn't just some digital vigilante. He was a legend in the cyber zones, where his hacks could destabilize governments, and his sharp shooting made him a force to be reckoned with in the real world. Max smirked. "You finally decided to show your face, huh? Thought you were too busy pulling pranks on the city's infrastructure." Buck's voice crackled through with an upbeat tone. "Nah, man. The grid hacks are on autopilot. I heard about your little tango with Vincenzo and figured you could use a hand. Plus, I had to pick up some new gear at Smoky Hollow." Max rolled his eyes. Of course, Buck would drop in for some fresh synthweed cartridges. "Where you at?" "Look up," Buck replied, his voice oozing with smugness. Max lifted his head just in time to see a figure standing atop a nearby building, backlit by the glowing advertisements. Dressed in a patchwork of armored street gear and tech, Buck Murphy 420 was holding what looked like a sniper rifle, but in true Buck fashion, it was modified with neon green highlights, a holographic scope, and a few other enhancements that probably weren't legal. "Really, Buck?" Max muttered. "A sniper rifle in the middle of Cyber City?" Buck leaped from the building, activating his thrusters just before hitting the ground, landing next to Max with a grin that said he'd been enjoying himself a little too much. "Hey, a guy's gotta be prepared. You wouldn't believe what I just found out." Max raised an eyebrow. "What now?" Buck pulled up a holographic display from his wrist implant. Turns out, Vincenzo wasn't just running small-time shakedowns on head shops. He's been funneling creds to a way bigger player. Someone, or something, called the Nexus. And the Nexus? Let's just say they make Vincenzo look like a street vendor. Max's expression darkened. The Nexus was a shadowy syndicate rumored to be pulling strings across Cyber City, far beyond petty crime. It was said to control everything from tech trafficking to illegal augmentations, and no one knew who ran it. So Vincenzo was just a puppet, Max growled. Figures. Yep, but here's the kicker, Buck said, smirking. I tracked their next move. Looks like they're planning a raid on a secret shipment coming in through the old drone tunnels underneath the city. High-value tech, probably black market augmentations or advanced weaponry. We take that down, and we hit the Nexus where it hurts. Max crossed his arms, the gears in his mind turning. Sounds risky. Those tunnels are crawling with surveillance and Nexus goons. Buck shrugged nonchalantly. Risky's kind of my thing. Besides, I've got a little surprise for him. Max glanced over at Buck's oversized sniper rifle. That it? Part of it, Buck grinned. But don't worry, I've got more tricks up my sleeve, and some fresh cartridges for when this is all over. Max chuckled. You always were full of surprises, Buck. Buck Murphy 420 gave Max a pat on the back. All right, partner, let's take down these Nexus clowns and get ourselves a little payback. I bet we'll find some sweet loot while we're at it. With that, the two strode down the neon-lit streets of Cyber City, side by side, ready for the next battle. Max Chop, the unyielding warrior, and Buck Murphy 420, the wild-card hacker with a penchant for chaos, made an unstoppable duo. As they headed toward the old drone tunnels, the city's lights flickered ominously overhead, casting long shadows over the streets. They both knew that taking down the Nexus wouldn't be easy. But if anyone could pull it off, it was Max Chop and Buck Murphy 420.
What does your video sound like? Go
Chapter 3. The Poop Monster Arrives. The drone tunnels beneath Cyber City were a labyrinth of long-forgotten passageways, originally designed to transport goods for the megacorporations that ruled the upper echelons of the city. Now, they were a lawless zone, a dark underworld where smugglers, mercenaries, and Nexus operatives ran unchecked. Max Chop and Buck Murphy 420 stood at the edge of a rusted service hatch leading down into the tunnels. Buck was already fidgeting with his holoscreen, mapping out their route. Max, however, was scanning the dark opening with narrowed eyes, his instincts telling him something wasn't right. All right, big guy, Buck said, tapping his screen. I've hacked into the Nexus's surveillance down there. We've got a window of about 20 minutes before their system reboots. Once we're inside, we'll have to. Hold up, Max interrupted, tilting his head toward the tunnel. You hear that? Buck paused, his eyes squinting in concentration. The faint echo of footsteps, heavy, deliberate, reverberated from deep within the tunnel. A low, rumbling growl followed, like the kind of noise that made you second-guess why you'd ever gone underground in the first place. before either of them could react, a shadowy figure emerged from the tunnel's depths, stepping into the dim glow of a flickering street lamp. Max's eyes widened slightly, and Buck's expression shifted from surprise to amusement. There, standing in all his rugged glory, was the Poop Monster. The Poop Monster was a legend in the underground, a massive, towering figure with striking brown eyes that seemed to glow with wisdom and cunning. His reputation preceded him. Wearing a thick combat jacket and a weathered scarf draped over his shoulders, the Poop Monster exuded an aura of strength and quiet intelligence. His beard, long and neatly kept, gave him the appearance of a sage warrior, one who had seen many battles and always lived to tell the tale. Max smirked. "What took you so long?" The Poop Monster nodded slightly, his deep voice as calm as a steady river. "Had to deal with some Nexus goons topside. Figured you two would be in need of a little backup." Buck Murphy 420 let out a laugh, slapping the Poop Monster on the back. "Man, just like old times. Was wondering when you'd show up. You still good with the whole saving everyone thing?" The Poop Monster's striking brown eyes met Buck's with a knowing look. "When you two are involved, someone's got to make sure things don't go sideways." Buck grinned. "Fair enough. We're hitting a Nexus shipment tonight. High-value tech. They're bringing it through these tunnels, and we're planning to crash the party." The Poop Monster's expression didn't change. He was always calm, always thinking a step ahead. "You have a plan, or are you winging it?" Max pointed at Buck. "He's doing the winging." Buck scoffed playfully. "I've got a plan. It's just flexible." The Poop Monster raised an eyebrow, but a small, amused smile tugged at the corner of his lips. "I'll keep us alive then." Together, the trio descended into the depths of the drone tunnels. The air was thick with the scent of rust and oil, and the walls were lined with old tech, long abandoned by the corporate overlords who once ran the city's logistics. The further they went, the more the hum of distant machinery grew louder, signaling they were close to the Nexus's staging area. As they navigated the dimly lit corridors, the Poop Monster took the lead, his presence an unwavering pillar of strength. Buck, true to form, kept muttering as he tapped into various nodes and security systems, keeping an eye on the Nexus's movements. Max, always the brawler, had his plasma blade ready, prepared for whatever ambush might come their way. "All right, here's the deal," Buck whispered, pulling up a holographic map of the tunnel system. "The shipment's being moved through the main junction up ahead. Nexus has got at least a dozen armed guards, maybe more, depending on how much they value what's in those crates. We hit them fast and hard. Max, you take point and start the brawl. Poop Monster, you cover our backs. I'll disable their tech and scramble their comms." The Poop Monster nodded. "And when things go wrong," Buck grinned, "that's where you shine." They reached the main junction, a wide-open space where the drone tunnels split off in multiple directions. Sure enough, Nexus operatives were swarming the area, loading up hover crates with what looked like high-tech cyber augmentations, illegally modified and incredibly dangerous. Max took a deep breath, then gave a quick glance to the Poop Monster and Buck. "Let's get this done." Without hesitation, Max charged forward, his plasma blade igniting with a sharp hum. He slashed through the first Nexus guard with precision, sending sparks flying as metal limbs clattered to the floor. The remaining guards scrambled, raising their weapons, but Max was already upon them, a whirlwind of raw strength and skill. Buck, meanwhile, was working his magic. With a few deft taps on his holoscreen, he disabled the guards' targeting systems and threw their comms into chaos. "You're blind, boys," he called out with a laugh, firing off a few shots from his modified sidearm, picking off stragglers from behind cover. But as the chaos unfolded, it was the Poop Monster who stole the show. Moving with a grace that belied his size, he expertly took down the remaining guards with a mixture of tactical strikes and brutal hand-to-hand combat. When one of the Nexus soldiers tried to flank Max, the Poop Monster was there in an instant, using a discarded weapon to block the attack before delivering a crushing blow that sent the attacker crumpling to the floor. At one point, Buck found himself pinned down by a Nexus drone, its energy blasts ricocheting off his cover. "A little help here," he shouted. But before the words were even fully out, the Poop Monster appeared, his massive arm reaching out to yank the drone from its flight path and crush it with a single, well-placed punch. "Thanks, man." Buck said with a grin, quickly reloading his gun. Stay focused, the poop monster replied, already moving to intercept another guard. Within minutes, the Nexus forces were in full retreat, leaving behind the shipment and a mess of dismantled drones and incapacitated guards. Max stood amidst the wreckage, breathing heavily but triumphant. Nice work, Max said, sheathing his plasma blade. Buck, still high on adrenaline, grinned and gave the poop monster a thumbs up. Told you this would be fun. The poop monster, as always, remained calm. This isn't over yet. The Nexus won't let this slide. Max nodded. We've sent them a message. Now we wait and see what their next move is. As the trio stood in the tunnel, the hum of the city above seemed distant, almost forgotten. For now, they had dealt a blow to the Nexus, but they all knew that the real fight was still on the horizon. And in Cyber City, that fight was never far away. With their victory in hand, the three friends turned and walked back up the tunnel, ready for whatever the city had to throw at them next. Chapter 4, Camstar VR and Barons to the Rescue. The Nexus wasn't done with Max Chop, Buck Murphy 420, and the Poop Monster. As they made their way back through the maze-like drone tunnels, a low rumble reverberated through the walls, followed by an ominous metallic clanking. The air grew thick with static, and the lights flickered ominously. That can't be good, Buck muttered, tapping furiously on his holoscreen to try and pinpoint the source. Max gripped his plasma blade, his eyes darting around for any sign of trouble. Get ready, something's coming. Out of the shadows, a squad of sleek, heavily armored Nexus enforcers emerged, each one armed to the teeth with cutting-edge weaponry. But they weren't alone. Hovering behind them, glowing with a menacing red hue, was an enormous Nexus war drone, its massive arms bristling with energy cannons and reinforced armor plating. All right, maybe this time, we bit off more than we can chew, Buck said, his voice tinged with a mix of fear and adrenaline. The Poop Monster, ever calm, stepped forward, his striking brown eyes locking onto the approaching squad. Stay close, we fight our way out. Max braced himself. No retreat, we finish this. The Nexus enforcers opened fire, and chaos erupted. Max and the Poop Monster moved in tandem, with Max's blade deflecting energy blasts, while the Poop Monster took down soldiers with brute force. Buck scrambled for cover, unleashing a barrage of suppressing fire from his sidearm while frantically trying to disable the war drone's targeting systems through his holoscreen. But it wasn't enough. The Nexus war drone unleashed a devastating energy blast, sending Max and the Poop Monster flying back. Buck barely dodged the shot, rolling behind a crumbling wall. This thing's tearing us apart, Max growled, struggling to his feet, his body battered from the blast. Just when all hope seemed lost, a voice crackled through Buck's earpiece. "Hold tight, boys. Backup's on the way." Buck's eyes lit up. No way. Suddenly, a high-pitched whine cut through the air, followed by a flash of red light streaking from above. A sniper shot, a perfectly placed high-powered laser round, tore through the Nexus War Drone's central processor, sending it staggering backward in a shower of sparks. Max looked up, his eyes narrowing as he spotted the source. Standing atop a nearby ledge, illuminated by the flickering tunnel lights, was none other than Camstar VR, the legendary sharpshooter with flowing red hair and a look of steely determination. "Camstar!" Max called out, relief flooding his voice. Camstar VR smirked, lowering her modified sniper rifle. "You boys look like you could use a little help." But she wasn't alone. Beside her, a hulking figure leaped down from the ledge, landing with a heavy thud on the tunnel floor. His armor gleamed in the dim light, and his presence was enough to make even the Nexus enforcers hesitate. It was Barons, her partner in crime and one of the most feared fighters in Cyber City. "Time to clean up this mess," Barons said, his voice a deep rumble. His arm-mounted energy cannons hummed to life, and without hesitation, he charged forward, firing off powerful bursts that tore through the Nexus soldiers like paper. Camstar VR, with her sniper rifle slung over her shoulder, gracefully slid down the tunnel wall to join Max, Buck, and the Poop Monster. Her eyes flicked over the group, assessing the damage. "Looks like you guys had a rough night," she said, her tone casual despite the danger all around them. Max nodded, catching his breath. "Rougher than usual. Glad you showed up." Buck grinned, his nerves settling now that Camstar was here. "I knew you couldn't resist joining the party. You bring the fireworks?" Camstar chuckled and tapped her rifle. "Always." As Barons tore through the remaining Nexus forces, the war drone began to recover from Camstar's initial shot. Its sensors realigned, and its cannons glowed bright, ready to unleash another barrage. "Poop Monster!" Camstar shouted, turning to the hulking warrior. Without missing a beat, the Poop Monster lunged at the war drone, using his immense strength to grab hold of one of its massive arms, twisting it with a grunt of effort. The drone sputtered, trying to shake him off, but the Poop Monster held firm, his iron grip immobilizing the arm as it struggled. "Finish it!" he growled, straining against the machine's power. Camstar VR nodded and positioned herself, lining up the perfect shot. With a deep breath, she pulled the trigger. Her sniper rifle let out a sharp crack, and a brilliant beam of energy pierced through the war drone's core, right through a weak spot she had identified moments earlier. The war drone sputtered, its systems frying as it let out a final whirring death knell. The Poop Monster released his grip just as the war drone collapsed to the ground in a smoking heap. Barons finished off the last of the Nexus enforcers with a powerful blast from his arm cannon, sending them scattering into retreat. Silence filled the tunnel. Buck let out a long, dramatic sigh of relief. "Man, I thought we were toast back there." Max smirked, wiping blood from the corner of his mouth. "You should know by now, Buck. We don't go down that easy." The Poop Monster gave a nod of appreciation to Camstar and Barons. "Good timing." Camstar VR shrugged, a playful glint in her eye. "Just doing what I do best, saving your butts." Barons, his voice calm but commanding, stepped forward. "We need to move. Nexus reinforcements won't be far behind." Max nodded in agreement. "You're right. Let's get out of here before they send in something bigger." As the group made their way out of the tunnels, side by side, it was clear that this battle, though tough, had only solidified their bond. Together, Max Chop, Buck Murphy 420, the Poop Monster, Camstar VR, and Barons made an unstoppable team. But even as they left the tunnels behind, the shadow of the Nexus still loomed large over Cyber City. Their fight was far from over, and next time, they'd be ready.